Welcome back, guys, girls, and guppies, to another session of Who's Lila. Now, Shelag, you can't see it on stream, but Shelag pointed out at some point during the break that there was something I did differently earlier this stream on the roof, right when the game broke and showed you a white void. Yeah. So, yeah. I just tried to look up a spoiler-free hint, and I think I succeeded because I don't know what happened, but you are absolutely correct in remembering that I guess it just went too fast for me in remembering that there was a state in which Mike throws you off the roof. So that apparently, yeah, no, exactly. I remember that it seemed different to me, and then the game froze, and because that happened, I was distracted by that, and I figured it looked the same as before, and I just, I forgot the details of the situation. Let me just open the demon back up. I always close it because of the sound during the break. So, that means I'll go back to roof, and we'll try that shit again. It doesn't matter what we do here. Hi, Mike. He relaxes. We gotta talk. Where's Tanya? How would I know that, Mike? Must be a bit of an ass. He tenses up. Where the fuck is my girlfriend? Smug ass face. First she gets you behind me a whole fucking week. I just can't be. I didn't have a thing, you know. Oh man. So I can't be too sad because then he ends up. I end up winning. Yeah. Okay, so that was the wrong one. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I'll not watch. I won't watch that whole sequence again because that's the wrong one. So I feel like you had issues with showing emotions and stuff. I feel like that was in there too. This was it, wasn't it? Yes! The thing with the universe has better plans for you. Wait, what did you say? I said we'll find Tanya. No, after that you said the universe has better plans for you? You did, didn't you? That's what she always said. You are doing this on purpose. Fucking freak. So is that how we were planning on finding out where she is? By calling me a freak? Just trick me, you fuck. You did, didn't you? You. Yeah. This was different. Oh man, good job, Shulag, remembering that he pushed me off the roof, because I didn't even see that that was what happened in that sequence. Yeah. I was just very confused, because I was like, wait, this looks different than last time. Ah! And this is where the game short-circuited, and now it didn't. Very good. I think he's alright now, Dr. Hades. What a telling name. A very lucky young man, no? To fall from such a high roof and not even break anything. Was he on drugs? No, blood samples show he's clear. Nothing really, not even alcohol. I think he needs rest now. Hey! Did you look that up? Because we didn't wake up in a hospital last time, right? Or did I just lose a piece of my memory? Okay, hold on. I looked at the window, I looked at the bed, I looked... whatever. Oh, this is very white. Ward 33. I guess I'll go this way. So, I've been meaning to ask you, when I'm not, like, visually imposing you, where do you go? No idea, I've seen bits of this game, from someone else, but also not the full thing, so it might be confusing. Yeah, because it glitched out after that cutscene, so... But hey! We're getting somewhere. When I'm not, like, visually imposing you, where do you go? Who's he talking to? Is he... To Lila? Haha. Well, no, really. I just stop, you know? Being. Oh. Must be really scary. Haha. Not really. You do it all the time too, Will. When you lose consciousness, or when you sleep without dreams. So not existing is like being asleep? It's not really like anything. As there isn't someone for whom it's like something. Not being doesn't really happen to anybody per se. Well, you just said it happens to me sometimes. It's very bold of you to assume that some you actually exists. But Lila, you aren't making any sense now. I am here. I'm talking to you. Is that so? And how would you describe that I don't know, like I'm young and maybe overanalyzing, and I really like lemon soda, and I broke my knee when I was in kindergarten. I love that face. So you are your personality, your memories. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah? I feel like I'm not controlling any of this. And I couldn't talk to the people in the window either, could I? What's this? Floor 1. Okay. Oh! You see, well, there's a problem with what you just said. Oh yeah? Yes. Let's pretend for a moment you're right. And you really are your personality, memories, and so on. But isn't the one listening to me right now also you? Huh? Sure. And the one seeing me is you. And the one feeling all the different things is you. Let's call this you, the perceiver. Uh-huh. We like to imagine the perceiver as a pupil of an eye. The perceiver may cast his gaze upon anything, colors or sounds, touch or feelings. But how do you imagine it looking at itself directly? A mirror? Oh, I wouldn't trust the mirror, my dear William. The ghosts on the other side may only look like us. So, alright, in that sense it really can't. The pupil can never see itself, so what? It means that whatever the pupil can perceive is not it. You can analyze your memories and your personality, yet the real perceiver always stays in the shadows. One of his human names is the Prince. Although he doesn't really have a name, of course. I'm just going with it for now. Floor 2. Makes sense. Oh. In that sense, there isn't really a difference between you and other people, Will. Huh? What do you mean? For you, where do other people exist? I mean, their minds, memories, and so on. In their heads? Wrong. You have no ability to see what's inside someone's head. To you, people are a fictitious creation, a number of expectations generated from their actions, a phantom existing exclusively in your head. And the funny thing is, your own personality is too. What? I'm real, Lila. Even if other people may be imagined by me, my own character is... What's the definition of imaginary? Something that exists just in my mind?
You walked right into that one.
And where does your personality reside? It's alright, my sweet William. Your memories, your mind, these are only temporary shards of colored glass. The visioner, the perceiver, the prince may only look through them and imagine for a moment that he is these shards. He never truly becomes them, and it's surprising how quickly he may look away from one to another. Remember, Will, the moment he looks at another one of them, he might think he's someone different. Very metaphysical. Yachin? As you stare at the veil before you, you are filled with emotions of strange nostalgia. The curtains flap in the wind, yet you don't feel a draught. Draft? Drought? Draft? You spell draft differently than that. Anyway, a hauntingly beautiful melody can be heard from behind it. For a moment, you can't help but gaze at the shriveling fabric. I'm not sure I would have used that adjective. Okay. Oh, it's shriveling. Was I supposed to do anything here? Ah! An ending. Oh! Ugh! Oh, this is what you were talking about, and I hadn't seen it before. Okay. It's a new level of... How far away can I go here? Where the fuck even am I? Can I save? I want to save. Oh, it has an autosave at the Veil. Okay. Oh, I can't save. Shit. Oh well. I must have seriously mixed up my memories. Aha! How fitting with the game. For some reason I thought you were the one that got here. No, I didn't. But, you know, it was vague enough that it just confused me. For a moment there, I was like, yeah, I have seen that before. Okay, I'm... Ooh, it's a boat. Am I Lila? Yeah. There's a sword or something. Oh, and that's my tower, right? Okay, fuck this. Okay. I'll deal with a projector first, and then, I mean, I can return here, right? So, If I'm decoding this correctly, then that means that whatever the projector is currently projecting, that is the soul that is currently in the body that is William. So I'm assuming that the thing that I have there is William's real. So if I take this out, yeah, you've placed the real. Lila must be gone now. Then... Okay, so the reel is out of my backpack. An old-looking apparatus. Strange, apart from projecting, it looks like it's also somehow receiving its own image. Okay, seems like its reels are detachable. It's spelled without an apostrophe here. Okay, so what happens? Is there anything over here? This is a much larger area than I've gotten to freely explore before. Oh man, I will say I'm a bit peeved that, like, because of the glitch earlier, and because of me just being like, oh, well, I must have seen this before then. I totally would have gotten here earlier. There's a car in the middle of... And without hints. Broken down Russian car. I believe the model is... We're writing that down. I don't know how it's relevant yet, but... Gaz 2402 Volga. Question mark. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just a little thing. Okay. Let's... Is it good? Is the palette good? So far I haven't seen... Oh! Oh! Let's see how long this lasts. It certainly is fancy. Don't know how easy it'll be to look at, though. Okay, I'll go to the boat. After I check this side. Gotta be thorough. Ah, there it is. Never mind. Eh. Still wondering when I'll get half of my screen back. Where am I even going? Oh fuck. Oh no. Ah! Ugh! Ah! I see, I was right about the... Well, I can't go anywhere else. I am forced to drive myself under the lightning bridge. I just gave myself a Viking funeral. I got an achievement called the Hanged Man. Now, let's talk about this with you. Please pick a card. The Hanged Man. Thought you'd be gone after that. Well, it takes a bit more than getting rid of that stupid reel. That film reel was created by William, but I'm not contained in it. It only resembles me a little bit. It's like that bitch, Tanya. Why do you look like her? Does everyone see you the same way? The worms of Lawrence do. But there are some who can see better than others. We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. Blah, 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 blah. So, maybe, now that technically William is back in charge, maybe now... Hey, Alex! Welcome back! Hello! I was so worried you were gone. Welcome back. To the middle of a horror game. I modded you the other day. Because... So, basically half of the people who are here regularly are now mods, because it's rare that all of you are here at once. At least for now it is, because I stream so regularly. So yeah, use it well, my friend. So, what I was gonna say is... we need a duel of the mods in the chat. I'm wondering if now that technically William is back in charge, I can do that interview differently. Okay. Okay, he still can't tell me what the code is, though. Let's take out Tanya. I did! Oh, that's right, you didn't catch the year 11 anniversary DFA thing either. Yeah. Oh god, sorry, my brain's getting slow. I need to stop playing soon. I did. It was high time that I got new glasses. I feel like it might be worth going to the basement. What will the janitor say to me now that I'm not Lila, technically? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, I'm sorry. Don't care. The boiler room's off limits, bud. I'm only joking. Hello, Lila. Okay, so it's still the same? Fuck! Why is it still the same? School's good! I mean, referendariat is a bitch, but I'm getting through it fairly well, and my students are all lovely. I had one of the classes that I have where I'm the like full-time teacher and not just like teaching lessons in a colleague's class, you know. I had them give me feedback today, like little things of like, oh, do you think Ms. So-and-so is doing this well? Not that flatly, but you know. And it was fairly good. So one of them just got you know, in Germany, the grading system, I don't know, maybe everybody who's in the chat right now knows this, but the grading system isn't A, B, C, D, F. It's A, B, C, D, E, F. E and F are both failing grades, so, but it's 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6 are both failing grades. So in one of them, I gave a 5-2 in his oral grade because he never says anything. So he wrote... He wrote on there, if I'm not raising my hand, I generally don't want to be called on. That's fair. Although I will say, if I didn't do that, then I might even have to give him worse. So, generally, if I don't raise my hand, I don't want to be called on. So, I find it unfair to be criticized when I say something after I didn't even raise my hand. Fair. Depends on the context, but generally fair. And also, I think a 5 is a bit harsh. And I read that and thought, what do you want me to do? You never say anything. Do you think you deserve a passing grade for that? So sometimes students be students, but overall I'm really enjoying it. The key. I don't need a key for the roof. I've never needed a key for the roof, right? I'm just gonna remain neutral. Transforming my face is too much work. Or maybe just to show Alex. Oh. Oh my god. I haven't, and I won't. But I've used other typical teacher phrases. Der Lehrer beendet die Stunde. Wobei ich normalerweise sage, hört auf einzupacken. What's this? Alright, okay, that doesn't help me. Little bit. Okay, where's Ellie? I need Ellie to tell me where Martha is. There's Ellie. Hey, Ellie, where's Martha? I'm really not sure, like, what was the whole point of exchanging the real if I'm still acting as Martha? As Lila. I'm getting to the edge of my, of where I feel too... of where it gets too repetitive for me to not just, like, check out. Okay, what are we going for? Okay, Lila just flashed there like she always does. I'm just gonna blame that on the cutscene though. Oh man. I honestly kind of want to know if it's worth going through that whole police thing again before I do it. Because we did that so in depth earlier. I feel like there's really, like, it won't give me anything to just... I'll feel too frustrated if it's for nothing, you know? Yeah. It might be at the point where you have to have done a series of extremely specific events for things to change. Do you know that for a fact, or is that an assumption? So, I'll be honest, I just looked something up. Because one thing that's bugged me from the beginning is, let's just shorten this, because there was nothing new here. Is that when I look at this thing, which is something that makes the demon react, is that I have so far I haven't been able to do anything with this. The calamity, I always just assume that it refers to the fire, but that doesn't make sense because I think the game is taking place in December, if I remember correctly, and the fire happened like 3 days ago, so that doesn't line up, regardless of what date in December it is. So, just look this up. I have to change my actual... This shouldn't surprise me. I have to change my actual date, like the date of my computer, to November 13th. So let's do that. Right? That's the internal reaction I just had too. I've actually never done that. Where do I... Ah, there we go. 13th of November 2023. Let's just... So, it is now the 13th of November. Who knew? And I'm guessing... What the fuck just happened? What? Okay, there we go. I just got a pop-up from something else. Oh. Yeah, now we're flashing back and forth in my life. Okay, William is sad, guys. William is sad. Please, don't go closer. Stay in the corner there, please. They're all dead, aren't they? The newsletter said so. Well, the newsletter said it. Even Father Lawrence. What? And I have to say it now. Lila, it won't kill any more animals for you. Oh, right, because they used the souls of the animals. That dog was... Lila, why did you tell me to stay home that day? I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. You have to leave. I don't know where. You must be just a piece of me. You are not more than I am. So why can't you just leave? Please. Please stop with this nonsense, Will. You know I can't leave you, but something has to change. Don't worry too much about it. It's important to keep a clear mind. It will be just like a swap of lenses in a kaleidoscope. Or reels in a movie projector. Don't run from it. Just let me... No! Don't touch me! Ooh. Oh, we're back. Can I leave? I would like to leave, please. Oh, I guess it's a tower? Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, she's gonna kill me, isn't she? What am I trying to look at? An old column. I can't tell how old. Huh. Can I walk past her? Ooh. I'm fading. Or maybe I shouldn't have gone in here. Oh! This is the same... I went up a winding staircase too to like get to that machine where William was trapped, right? So is this where she traps me? What? She's up there. Okay, so I can't touch her. I didn't realize that before. It didn't pick up for me that I walked into her. So when I get closer to her, no. I guess I have to take the stairs, because then at least I have a chance at avoiding her. Or maybe I just got unlucky with the placement, I don't know. I don't know where I'm trying to go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can she go down the stairs? And where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go... Nope. Run, William, run! Oh yeah, that was too close. Okay, but she was all the way over there, so maybe... What the fuck? She does come after me. Ah, man, that noise is not pleasant. I'm getting a slight headache, so I'll stop after this, but I do want to finish this sequence. It's just not satisfying not to. What's happening now? Oh, don't tell me you're glitching. Okay, go up the stairs, please. You just did it already. I don't know where you're stopping. So anyway, how have you been, Alex? Well, we're walking stairs and probably gonna die again. What's been going on with you? Yeah, William is just like, I refuse. I don't want to go up there anymore. Yeah, it's... How the fuck do you expect me to get past her? She turns around on a heel and she never moves far away enough. I guess I have to, like, circumvent her? By the way, I just saw my stream time is all fucked up now because I changed the date. It says I've been streaming for minus 188 hours. Right? Get away from the fucking stairs, Lila. Just be a good girl. Oh, I have to walk around here, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Don't turn around. Ooh, this is a pretty big place. Is this? It looks like a theater. Although this back here doesn't, particularly. The usual stuff, hunting, making stuff, working out. I'm looking for a new workshop currently, which proves difficult. Oh. Well. Sounds like nothing bad, though. I'm sure you'll find something, but yeah, finding a place for rent for anything is tricky right now. I thought it was gonna be some awful thing where you had to lure her all the way down the stairs. Oh, yeah. I had a short moment where... What's this? Junk reels. You got the other reel. We'll have removed a reel. Now there's just one. The other one, it says Lila. We'll have removed. Okay, yeah. And do I have to go back now, or? It's useless now, Will. You think you've got the upper hand? You are just delaying the inevitable. It's no... Oh. Cheeky. Oh. Okay. Last thing I'll do is talk this through with our detective. And then I'll call it a day. This statement is still something I have to decode as well. Still one of us. Oh, wait. So maybe this message legit just tells me Lila's still a thing. By the way, I mean I can tell from her straight up sitting there, but like I don't know. Pick a card, any card. The Terry. So the trickster gets tricked, eh? You could say so. It wasn't fair play. Will would have benefited so much from giving up his reel. What are these reels? What's on them? Just garbage you humans collect throughout your life. Memories, habits. Although sometimes you get something good. Are you referring to yourself? Well, obviously. You humans still need something to see me as. So you construct a projection of me. The same way you construct projections of other people you know. All your identities are just silly pieces of film illuminated by the prince. Aren't you the same? Oh, I'm so much more, detective. We seem to have exhausted the cards. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I feel like we've made some progress. With only minor tiny helps. We're getting stuck. So, since I don't want to get my headache, don't want to have my headache get worse, I'll switch my date back so I don't forget about it. Can't forget to do that. It's March 2024. And there we go. And I'll see you next time. I'm not, as always, I'm not sure when there will be. It might be tomorrow, but yeah, probably sometime during the next few days. Come join me again, and I'll upload these to YouTube as well, for those of you who missed stuff. Thank you for joining me. I've had fun. It's been fun, even though it's somewhat exhausting to play this game. I'll go eat something now. Y'all have a nice evening, and see you next time. Cheers!